Hey there everybody, it's Mecha Draco coming to you with another episode of Tom Clancy's Wildlands. So in today's episode, we're going to be going ahead and doing what I was talking about before, where we start picking up pace a little bit, and we start doing just a few missions at a time instead of doing like a whole bunch of them, but we're going to be doing multiple recordings. So we're going to be looking at faster episodes, faster, shorter episodes, but with a little bit, but more, more frequent. So we're going to be probably seeing these more frequently every day kind of thing. Now, what I had planned on doing originally was I was going to do both the intel missions for you on this one and basically get that all taken care of right away. But unfortunately, as I was coming into the place or down here, I was grabbing just some regular intel. You might be able to see this kind of thing like this. As like an intel cache. And it was apparently actually considered to be a major intel, but it didn't switch it to be a major intel. So when I went to go grab it, it stayed as a regular intel, but it gave me the major intel. So effectively what ended up happening is I ended up completing one of these intel missions unexpectedly. And I do apologize for that. So in other words, the video on this one is going to be very, very short today. And if I am going to still try to do maybe 2 missions, and as you can see, there's this one story mission right here. I'm considering that I'm going to be doing this one and maybe going ahead and try and get this one taken care of along with this one. So let's go ahead and just get this taken care of as quick as possible. Now, I have already kind of pissed them off because there were some guys on the road that just randomly saw me for no reason. I have no idea how they did, but they did. But as you can see, they've already calmed down, so we shouldn't have too much concern with them. Now, it's just beginning of the morning. It's just the beginning of the morning, so we shouldn't be... okay, there we go. So we shouldn't be too easy to spot. Let's see here. Oh, and I guess I should probably let you guys know that I've obviously done some upgrades to my characters. Obviously, I've gone around and I did a lot of the side missions and everything like that in the original area, just so that way I can get that taken care of. The main upgrades I did were to my drone, but I also did another upgrade that I'll show you right now. Okay, that took it forever. Yeah, as you can see, I got the upgrade for my sync shot, making it so that I can actually sync up to 3 targets now instead of just 1. Boom. See, look at that. Instantly took out almost the entire frickin' camp. How awesome is that? Totally classifies me as pretty much a pure sniper at this point, though, because it's really hard to do pretty much anything else, to be absolutely honest with you. The good thing, though, is that I like being sniper. I like sniping, so I'm okay with this. And that should be it. The only guy left is basically that one sniper over there, and I think there might be a target somewhere. Ooh, okay. I think there might be a... Ooh, there you are. I saw him right there. Ah, there you are. Okay. Good. Now, since I've got this thing shot up already, I'll just do this so that way he can kill him and I won't have to even worry about him. Boosh. Look at that. And boom, got the intel. See? Smooth as butter. I mean, come on. That was like, you couldn't even hope to get a mission faster than that. Now, as you could probably guess, or as you can probably assume, I have been playing this game in combination with you know, like I played this game basically once already, and then I played the game again. So the last time I did this, the intel here was not the same intel as here. So it looks like that's the same case, is I can actually do the intel here as well. So that's a good thing. I won't actually have I'll actually have 2 intels for you guys to actually do. And I won't even bother with cutting. I'll just go right over there for you guys. That way we can have this video be a little bit longer. And you guys can effectively see how I usually get around. Usually, obviously, as I said once before in the last episode, I do usually get around using the helicopters. And trust me, in these particular areas, the helicopters are your best bet because, let's face it, this mountainous area like that, no other vehicle really can get around as effectively as this can. However, the other vehicle I have used, and I do actually tend to use a lot, is the bike. I love the motorcycle. The motorcycle is one of the best vehicles in this game. You don't even have to worry about not having your teammates with you because they'll just teleport right to you once you actually get to wherever you need to go. And the bike can travel all terrain. Like it is the best all-terrain vehicle in this entire game, other than of course the helicopters and the planes and stuff. So you see, pretty quick, pretty simple, pretty easy. That wasn't too difficult at all. I was able to get here without even having a problem. It's always good to try and like park your vehicles a little bit farther away and walk up the rest of it, just to make sure you don't get you don't end up scaring the guys off by making yourself too obvious by landing near them or something like that. So we're gonna start that out. Now I'm sure you guys know the episode, or how this episode goes, or how these things go. Start off by scouting out as best you can, which is something I'm going to say that I'm not actually the hugest fan of. The thing is that I love the drone. I absolutely love the drone. But the problem is, so does everybody else who plays this game. The way the game is supposed to be played, or I wouldn't say it's supposed to be, but effectively the way things are supposed to be done is that everybody has a little bit of a mixed skill set. Some guys are snipers, some guys are scouts, some guys are the stealthy assassins, and other things like that, you know what I mean? A nice little combination of, and then of course there's like the aggressors, the demolitionists, that kind of thing. Kind of like a nice, basically just a nice, varied mix of tactics. So that way, in any situation, in every situation, you can react and respond appropriately whenever necessary. I don't know where that last guy is, so I'm going to do my best to try and take out these last guys, or these other guys. Let's see here. There's nice 4 targets just sitting off on their own.
Targets marked. Good to go. No target. Repeat. No target. Roger. Target acquired. Target set. Ready to assault. Eyes on the target. Ready to fire.
Now, he shouldn't even recognize that anybody is dead. So I can take him out. No problem. But yeah, basically, that's the idea, is that everybody should be a nice combination of skill sets. The problem is that they're not. Usually, everybody is exactly what I'm doing. Almost everybody who plays this game does the exact same thing I'm doing. Nobody aggresses in this game. Nobody actually tries to actually be like a demolitionist or anything like that. They almost all of them, try to be stealthy, sneaky snipers. And it's the same thing like in Battlefield. It's the same thing like with Battlefield. Everybody just wants to do sniping. Everybody just wants to snipe. And where the fuck is this guy? Okay, there he is. I was like, Jesus, where the hell is this guy? Can I sink these two? I can sink these two. See, there's that other guy's up there, as you can probably guess.
Target marked. Target locked.
Oh, shit!
Oh, he's dead.
Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to get him or not. Okay, we got him. Whew. Okay. I was scared. That was a little scary. But, anyways, continuing what I was saying, that's probably my biggest issue. Biggest issue with the way this game is right now, is that pretty much everybody just basically plays the game as a sniper or silence. They're silent, basically. I would say that there's probably a couple of people who do the assassin thing. They get into the more, they do the whole more, what's the word for it? I'm gonna run into the thing, getting super close, and then stealth kill everybody. And then that's not too big of a deal. That's not a problem, I would say. But it's weird. It's weird that that's all anybody ever does in the game. Nobody wants to be aggressive. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird to me, but yeah. I really wanted to do that mission there because that's a side mission right there that I could easily have done for you guys as well. So then we got this. Oh, and a weapon case too. Awesome. And then we get these. And then boom. Intel. And the really funny thing, and what really brings up this conversation in the long run, is the fact that I use the drone a lot. And guess what? So does everybody else. I have played this game, and as soon as I play the game, as soon as you get into the game with another player, and you start to actually go fight like something, they all just immediately whip out a drone, and you'll see 4 drones just running around. And it's hilarious looking. And you might as well not even gone drone because everybody else already did. So it's like, why? Mind you, of course, if you want to play this game by yourself, then you have to have a drone. You don't have a choice. You have to. So, I don't know. I'm going to probably leave it there then, since I was able to actually do 2 missions for you guys. Next time, we'll actually be able to do... I'm probably going to maybe pick it up about the same pace. Basically do about 2 missions, that kind of thing. We'll probably pick something like that or whatever. We'll pick something. We'll figure something out for you guys once we actually start getting this going a little bit more. But that was basically this. All I'm going to basically do for this episode. Me talking about how I hate the multiplayer in this game because it's ridiculous and how overpowered that sync shot is. Like that triple sync shot is overpowered as fuck when you've got the bots. I'm not going to lie. That's what makes it so much easier. But I don't know. But anyways, that's all I'm going to basically be doing, though, for this particular episode today. So I certainly hope you guys enjoyed. You guys know the drill by now. Like, share, and subscribe. And, of course, as always, guys, good luck out there. And don't forget to have fun.